What's up, everybody? We are here at Knott's Berry Farm. This is your park hoppers, and today we have hopped over to a different park. I know, you're surprised. The first 20 videos were about Disneyland, but we also like this park. This park is 100 years old. This next year, they celebrate their 100th anniversary, and all their promo even says we are the original Southern California theme park, which I think is a shot at Disneyland. But I really do like this park. It is a lot of fun. My son is doing a band competition today, so I thought, all right, let's take you on a little trip around this park. It's a smaller park. We can do it all if it's not crowded, although it looks a little bit crowded at the moment, but it's always crowded near the front. We'll see how bad it is inside, but we can probably do the whole thing in just a few hours, although this video will only be about 10 minutes. Just trying to make life fun. That's what the point of this channel is. Maximum fun time. And so we are here at Knott's Berry Farm. You can take about 10 minutes to walk around a park, ride a few rides, have a little fun, then go back to that grind, that work, whatever it is that you're doing. And so we just like to make life fun. So let's start off with one of my favorite rides here. It's called Ghostrider. It is the longest and the highest wooden roller coaster in all of the West Coast, and it's one of my favorite. It has a 108-foot drop and it feels amazing. Let's go ride it together. Ghostrider here at Knott's Berry Farm. Here we are at the entrance to Ghostrider. This is where you go in and start your journey. As you're going through the line, you can see this pan for gold station. If you'd like to pan for gold, you can see it's a very exciting experience. Lots of people going into that area. Here we are at the front of Ghostrider, and one of the challenges that you'll find at Knott's Berry Farm, there's not quite as many workers, so these lines end up being a bit of a free-for-all. So you have to be kind of aggressive where you want to go. I went to the very front row. I'm excited about riding it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite rides. It's just a little bit crazy. Sometimes not as many workers, putting you in the rows and stuff like that. Oh man. One of my favorite sections of Knott's Berry Farm is actually Ghost Town, and it's this fictional place called Calico. in which you can walk around and interact with the different people all throughout this area. And there's all kinds of little secret hidden things, like up there are some rocking chairs that are magically rocking on their own. There's like a few things on the side. I'm gonna switch the angle and take you through Ghost Town. So you got these guys you can totally hang out with. They're fun. Not talkative though. Oh, it's story time with the blacksmith. Yes. Now that's cool. Love it. Over here we have a drugstore in case you need some drugs. A dress shop, you know, drugs, dress, and the sheriff's office. All fit very well together. Something I love is this town gel. Come back here with me. So what's so fun is these are all interactive. So hopefully it's working right now. Let's see. We're in the gel. Hi, sir. How you doing in there? Rough day?
What's going on, brother?
Not much.
What's cracking?
How long you been in here?
75 years. And 2 seconds.
75 years. Are you?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
You would think.
You look good. You look real good.
Well, thank you. It's all the shellacking and waxing they give me.
Oh, okay. So you
And
shellac.
a bottle of whiskey in the tummy don't hurt much either.
They give you whiskey at the gel.
Oh, yeah. I get a bottle a day.
Oh, man.
Well, why not? I'm 95 years old. I'm going to kick the bucket any time. Why not drink it up?
I agree. I think about joining you.
Oh, you want to join me?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Okay.
I want you to go get 3 shot glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for me, myself, and I.
Gotcha.
I can't share.
All right.
That'll be contraband.
I'm on it.
You want it?
Yeah,
Good
I'm on it.
deal. You know
All
what?
right.
I like you, buddy. You come on back and we'll have a chug of that.
Thank you. So I love that area. That's fun. They're doing some more teaching. Over behind me, this way, is the Birdcage Theater. If you're not familiar with that, it is a very, very famous theater. It's been here for many years. I remember as a kid going to a lot of melodramas there. This is the stable. You can pet animals and stuff. Let's walk through there. Hi. That's a horse. Actually, there's only a horse today. There's usually more animals. At the end of Ghost Town, you get to 2 of the most famous rides here at Knott's Berry Farm. The Calico Mine Train, the Timber Mountain Log Ride. Now this is one of my favorite rides here. I try and ride it every single time. This just had their 50th anniversary, 50 years. This is one of the oldest log flume rides. It was in 1969 that they themed out this ride, and it has been here ever since as one of the first log flume rides on the West Coast. Inside this ride, it's been refurbished quite a few times, and now the music is from Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies. Uh-oh, we've got a train pulling in. This is a fun area of the park. Super loud area of the park. When they refurbished this ride, they put 24 audio animatronics and 39 human audio animatronics. You want to see them? I think you do. Let's go watch all these new animatronics, and you tell me if they're scary or creepy. Put it in the notes below if it's scary or creepy. I should have probably said fun or scary or creepy. So put it in the comments below what you think. No splashing! Check out the Christmas tree. That's hang time. Ooh, now the dark part. There's a drop in here, so get ready. Ah! Oh, my leg just got soaked. This is my favorite one coming up. The ogle. Is there a crazy goat?
Fire in the hole!
Oh man. Well, I didn't get too wet there. I got more wet inside than I did on the outside. The next area of the park is called Fiesta Village. Now this is not my favorite spot in the park. Knott's Berry Farm is great. There's so many cool things about it. This area is a cluttered mess, and I don't know how to say it nicer. You've got over here, there's a ride going right now. It's all crazy and wild. That's the Jaguar going over the top. It starts right there. The Jaguar goes all through this area and it's super loud. Then you have this thing. I forgot the name of it. I'll add that later. But it is just so big and it overpowers the whole area. This area lacks theming. Now, is there fun rides? Yeah, and actually my son's performing right there on the stage in like 5 minutes. But like I said, it's loud. There's just a lot of stuff going on. My kids love this ride, so they love this area. It's just one of those things where I'm like, you gave up theming for more rides. That's good, it's bad. Some people like it, some people don't. It's all about your preference. My kids love it, not my favorite. One interesting thing about Fiesta Village is that the very first roller coaster I ever went on was this one right here, like in my life. It was called Montezuma's Revenge. My sister took me on it and I got off and cried. I don't know how young I was, probably pretty young, but it was a traumatic moment. Didn't really traumatically scar me because I've been on roller coasters ever since and love them. In fact, maybe inauguration we should ride this one right now as a remembrance of the first time. Let's do it.
I'm here. Dispatch. Your head's over the gate.
It's time for the band here in Fiesta Village. I know what you're saying. I can't wait to hear this 8th grade band play on this awesome video of Knott's Berry Farm. I agree. Let's go.
Thank you for joining us for this special presentation.
In the back section of Knott's Berry Farm, we come to the Boardwalk Fun Zone. Fun Zone. Fun fact, we actually opened this part. When it first opened, they invited a few families to come in, and our family was one of them. Came in at like 5 a.m. and we rode all these rides like 20 times. Super fun. We were on the news. But this section of the park has this mouse coaster right above me and a brand new ride over here. That would be Hang Time, and that is a really, really fun ride. There's also Accelerator, which you can't really see where I am now, so we'll walk over there. So, Accelerator is that red one, and it is fast. That's an amazing ride. But I'm thinking that one right there, the Supreme Scream. Really hard to do this backwards, but that I think will be a really fun video to show everyone what it's like from above, and so we'll go ride that right now. Let's go. We are in Camp Snoopy. This is for the little kids. Kind of a cool spot for a lot of small rides for people under 5. But one of my favorite parts is this semi ride because they honk the horns the whole time. And I just imagine if I was a worker on that ride, just how insane I would go as I was at this ride all day long. I'm gonna go a little closer so you can really take it in. So good. Let's look at the rest of Camp Snoopy. There's Snoopy. Oh, Camp Snoopy. And Snoopy's there. Just makes sense. A few more rides in this area, including this one, Sierra Sidewinder. Actually really fun. Hurts my neck, so it's not a glowing endorsement, but I do like it. It's a fun ride. That has been Knott's Berry Farm. Just a quick trip around, couple rides. Oh, look over there. That's kind of cool. They have a stagecoach. Is it being blurred out by the sun? Anyway, right there, I can't even, there we go. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, all right, well, this has been a fun trip around Knott's Berry Farm. Hope you've enjoyed. This is your Park Hoppers, just trying to make life fun. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you next time at the park.